Meet Gaming presents.
Hi there, and welcome to Astro Colony, where you might notice that I removed the fabricators, I think they're called. No, manufacturers. Yeah. Mainly because I wanted to do something different. Also, I did set up this in between episodes, and I added a couple more what you call these oxygen domes. So hopefully now we are safe from running out of oxygen from time to time. And also I thought they were kind of fitting, even though they don't go down here. They have to be up here, but it's okay. But the plan for today is simple. I think what I wanted to do is to start using these advanced logistic things, so that we always have a few bars left and don't make them all into plates, even though at this point we don't really need bars for anything other than plates, but yeah, I think it would be the smart choice. So yeah, let's see how that's gonna work out. Gonna need blockers, so we'll place blockers there. Yep, and then we are going to need inventory sensors, and I think maybe we can place those here, or actually let's put them there. We're not gonna need this line in anyway. And then we are going to need deciders. And again, this is the first time I'm messing with these things, so hopefully, or the first time I'm really messing with them, so hopefully it'll all work out. Cool. So far so good. So this inventory sensor, and this is copper bars. Don't think you need to select it, but we'll do it. And then we pick that device. Currently has that many bars, that's fine. Oh, and we need to do some cabling as well. Okay, that's one too many. There we go. Cool. Now this is picking up the bars, and then this one bars, and we would like to have, so this is if there's more than, let's say, 1,000, it should turn that device off. So no, if there's less, right, off, I think, maybe. So that'll be turned off if there's less than 1,000, I think. So right now it's off. No, because it's more than 1,000. There we go. Oh, on. Yes, that's how it works. So if we have less than 1,000 in here, this will be turned on. Or what? That kind of depends on which direction you choose this from, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll find out at some point. So let's place the belt. So right now it's on because there's more than 1,000 in there. So if we choose less than 1,000. Yeah, of course, because it's a blocker. It blocks stuff when it's on and not when it's off. That's good. So that means you can start making plates. That's good. And might as well turn these off, or on as well. Cool. So let's see if we can do this correctly again. Choose the inventory. Iron. And I think we'll keep 2,500 of these. Pick the blocker. And that should be it. Maybe. Or did I choose it the wrong way again, didn't I? Yeah. That's the one we want. Cool. So you are making iron plates. So let's do the same here. And you that away. Gold bars. Let's go in between, or somewhat in between. And blocker. And a belt. There we go. Kind of simple if you pay attention to what you do. Apparently that's my big issue, but now we're getting plates. That's good, which means we are now ready for the next step, where we will again add a storage thing. Can we? Oh, can't place it in between those. For some reason we can here. So I guess it's a bit off, but it's gonna be fine. So I think we'll place this there. And then we'll place this one. Is that lined up? Place that there. And the last one. There we go. So, guess we could hook these up without any big issues. Now, just for the fun of it, we are going to use 2 ports. Shouldn't be necessary, but yeah, why not? We have the option. There we go. But pillar. There we go. Stacking up on stuff. Oh, now it's gonna be a tiny bit messy, I think. Because we kinda do need to bring all of this down to the other end. I think we might, like we have over here, we might set some carbon fiber production up as well. I don't think it's truly necessary at the moment, but right. Oh, also I did switch where the bend on this pipe were. It really started to annoy me. So now it's like this, it looks better. And got the same over here. So let's see, now we are going to need manufacturers? What was it? Yeah, manufacturers. The thing is, are we gonna place them further down there or just up here? I guess what we could do, yeah, the inputs and outputs are a bit annoying on these. I think maybe if we placed one here, I kind of want it to look good, so maybe we'll put them down here instead. I think that'll look better. So gotta line the input up with the output over on the storage. So maybe something like that. And your output is there. And it has to be there. There. Oh, it's difficult to tell the lines, but I think that's the spot. And you need to go down there. There we go. Let's drag some belts. Perfect. And then I think we need to do pretty much the same as we just did on the whole balancing, or oops, not from there, from there. There we go. Perfect. And let's power up these buildings as well. Nope, there. And hey, you have power, that's good. So these are gonna produce wires, but not right now. There we go. So what we will do is we will add blockers. On each of these, and inventory sensors, of course. I guess we could put them right there. It shouldn't be an input that we need. Good. And deciders. And soon you will see me choose the wrong option again for connecting these or setting them up correctly. But that's a future issue. Not so distant future, but still future. So, right. Sensor. Copper plates. Scanning that one. Cool. Sensor, iron plates. That one. And last sensor, gold. Oh, that one. Awesome. So now we got that part done. Then we are going to need the decider copper plates. And I think we want to keep, let's say, 5,000. And blocker. There we go. So less than 5,000, the blocker will be on. So see, these plates we want to keep 10,000. And iron and blocker on. Cool. And of course the last one, gold plates. Don't really need that many because they only do make gold plates only do get crafted into wires, but I think for future things, things that might come in the future, that's what I'm trying to say, we are gonna keep at least some stock of it. So let's see. Good, you're not sending out because you have less than 5. You have less than 10, and you have less than 5,000. That might actually be a bit too many, but with all these bars, I'm sure at some point these buildings will start sending out. Cool. Thing I want to check in here. Yeah, these need iron plates as well. So that kind of means that we need to split this up into another thing. So I guess, because wires, do we truly need that many wires? I kinda don't think so, actually. So let's see, if we are to place that one there, so that'll be on the corner of this one and one up, so that should be there. And some like there, maybe. Nope, went one too far up. There we go. Cool. So these needs to, you're doing wires, so are you wires into, or plates into wires? Yes, thank you. So what we are going to need here is some way to stop these from making wires, which reminds me, yeah, we do have a ton of wires on us. Yeah, let's do this. We'll put these in here. Don't really need to run around. We'll keep the gold ones because we do need those. I guess we could technically do the same with the plates. And now the plates are going. Cool. Kind of do need those, but let's send them off anyway. Same goes for the iron, or the gold, but yeah, it's gonna be fine. Which means, of course, we will turn these off. Don't produce anything. Guess no. Let's turn it off for now. So what we want to do is we want to stop this belt once we get enough wires. So we'll put a block up there and one there and one there. Cool. So then we shall need inventory sensors. And I guess they don't really need to be right next to the thing, so let's place them there. So that's right next to that input. Just for symmetry. And then we need deciders. Cool. And cable. Nice. So, you, gold wire in there. Oh, that kind of sucked. Of course we can't sense that one, huh? I doubt it. No, not really. So, how do I get out? Oh, Q. So what if we are to remove some of these? Can we then... what are we trying to do here? We are going to say those. And if there's more than, let's say, 5,000. Do we need that many? Let's say 1,000. You are going to turn that one off. On. Yes. Thank you. So now this will stop if this one has more than 1,000 coils of gold wire. Good. Let's see, can we rebuild this without having any issues? It seems like it's still working, at least. We'll see. Add some, actually. Oh, I don't even have 1,000. Ah. Okay, so we'll do the same here. You. Sense. You. And you. Also plate. No, wires. Sorry. Not plates. If there's more than, let's say, how many wires do we need? I don't think we need that many. Let's say 10,000. Less than 10? No. More than 10. You turn that one on. Yep. And I think I set this up wrong, didn't I? Less than 10. Why is it off? It should be on. Oh Christ, I did it. Okay. I think that's wrong, isn't it? So if this one has more than 10,000, that one turns on. That's right. So why, if this one has more than 1000, it should turn on, not off. Now it says on. Why can't you choose something there? Off if there's more than 1000 gold wire. That's actually what we want. So yeah, I think it works. So this is disabled because we have 0. Good, 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 good. So let's fill this back up again. Yeah. Now it looks right. And over here, sensor, no, those. Good. And you will choose that one. Fine. You, wire. I guess we can keep 10,000 here as well. If we have more than 10,000, you will be turned on. And we don't, so now you're off. That's good. And here we have more, so you're off. Wunderbar. Or on. Okay. Yeah, stuff is working. So now, the big thing is, kinda need those plates for something different. So I wonder if we could, let's see, do we, oh no, copper plates are used for nothing but wire and transport butts, but we don't need that many butts. So that doesn't really need to go anywhere. The same goes for the gold. It's mainly gonna be the iron plates that we need for different things. So I guess the big question is, how are we gonna set this up? Because we do need, let's see, we need iron plates and carbon going into a separate system. So I guess what we could do is make this one pour out stuff somewhere else, and also set up like here. Actually, I think maybe, let's see, blocker. I don't think that we can reach that from over there. Let's try. No, it's impossible. Cool. And you're still linked up. That's good. So we do have to set up a completely new thing here. We chose 10,000, so that's fine. Still have enough in here. Now, are we gonna do it there, or I think we'll do it back here. So let's see, blocker there. We'll need a belt here as well. Guess we could set the belt there, and then we need to go over all of these. So I think Just because I do like the pipes, we are gonna choose one of these, and we have to put it like that. Yep. I was kind of hoping to have this one set up just a little bit further back, but yeah, it's gonna be fine. And right, so let's see, we need to set up logistics again, inventory sensor. Guess we can put you there, should be fine actually. And decider layer and cable there. Cool. So you iron plates 10,000 and less than 10,000 turn off. Huh? You. You are gonna scan that. Metal plates. Thank you. So, right. That's the wrong way. Oh. Like that. If there's more than 10,000, we send them out. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So, let's see. Guess I should go all the way up, shouldn't I? Yep, that'll look better. Actually, that'll look like shit because it's gonna be halfway through the ceiling. Yeah, that doesn't do it for me. Let's remove these again. And then we will try one more time. We'll go out to there. That should be fine. So here we're gonna need a smelter. Kinda did want to put it like somewhere. Let's see, we're gonna need 4 blocks minimum. So that'll be there. That's a bad spot. It'll do. It'll do just fine. And we will need... we will need one of these. Rotate it like this. And like that. Swap the entrance and exit out. And guess we can no, because then these pipes will be going into each other. That's not something we want. If I put it there, I think we can do something. So let's try at least. Now, what do we want to do here? We kind of do want to set a filter so we don't get ice out this way. Currently we are just stacking up on stuff, so that's good. Carbon. And then we shall need one more of these. Oh, these asteroids are in the way. That's fine. We'll turn that around as well. So, I think what we'll do here is we will remove these three. And don't we have them? We have them there. I think we'll kind of go up by one if we can. There we go. Let's see, you need to connect to this one. That's gonna be straight in between, that's good. That'll be there. There, and we're not gonna connect it just... well, actually we can, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. We'll just quickly turn all of these off. That should provide us with a ton of rods. Okay, you are filtered to only give us copper, that's good. And we need to go up to there. Uh-oh. And up by one. This is gonna be a mess. But a good mess, I think. And we need you to be in between as well. Yeah, that's gonna look weird in the long run, but yeah, that looks weird. But in a good way. Let's just drag it from down there. That's good. Cool. So we got that set up, and then we need a belt going in there. So now we have a filter, but it's gonna grab all of the carbon in here, isn't it? Turning them into rods. I think that might be a bit too much. I don't know if I were to set up something like down there, if it would choose between the two or favoritize one. I kind of feel like it's gonna favor one of the machines. Oh, it didn't connect it. I was like, why isn't it producing? Now it's producing. Awesome. Well, I guess with the small amount of carbon coming this way anyway, it should be fine. These are still building up massively, so if I ever need any carbon, I can just grab it in there. Should be good. So now we are at a point where we are producing rods. That's great. Guess we want to send those rods somewhere else. Or at least into some kind of storage. Guessing the best place would be right next to it. So let's do this. There we go. And then we can start figuring out what we want to do with the rods. You will need iron rods. You will need wires, And titanium rods and wires and motherboards and other wires. So, yeah, we do need to bring in titanium and whatchamacallit, the other one, aluminium, aluminum, yeah, however you want to call it. You're building up gold. Oh, this is gonna be a mess later on. Because how we're gonna have to transport those gold bars, I guess. Well, no. Well, yes. The bars from out here into here. Ugh. I think the first thing we will have to do is... What do we have in here? We only have that. Because we're not sending anything else in here. That's good. And why aren't we doing that? Because we are gonna remove these farms and place them somewhere else. Same goes for these, so we actually do need to set up some sort of water creation thing over here as well. Ice cubes aren't doing too great. I mean, yeah, it's not like we're getting tons of it. What about you? Nah. Not tons either. That's fine. So, I guess we could move the ice production like over there instead. So the question is, do we need a second tank for it? I mean, these do look kind of full, but they are depleting. Or, not really, but they are, whatchamacallit, they are losing water, not producing. And I believe we have 4 in there. I guess what we could do is, let's see, devices. And that's not where we have that. Utilities, of course. There we go. So they will get their input there, huh? That's kinda annoying. I guess if we put them like this, water will go out that way. So place one there, and then the 4th one will kind of stick out. I think it might be okay. It's gonna be an issue that it's right by that pole, so I think we will remove that one instead. And actually, let's do this completely different. Let's turn... no. What we will do is we would want the input there. We will place these like this. 3, and then we will rotate it and add 3 more. These might end up running out of ice, but that'll be a future problem. So then what we will need here is something transporting the ice in. And splitters. So these will go like that. This one will be 1, 1, and 4 ice. So that one will be 1, 1, and 2. Also ice. I don't think we need to choose ice, but we'll do it just because it's gonna make it easier to see what's actually going on. So yep, that's it. And let's open up so we can see where we want to add the water. There we go. And we might as well add the power. Wait, what? That was not where we needed that. Cool. And we will place, if we can, the pipes. Nope. Nope. There. It is really tricky to hit those. It feels like, at least. There. And a couple more. Come on. Oh, almost had it. There we go. Last one, I hope. Come on, man. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now all we need to do is go below, find the holes, remove the wire, and add that. Hole, wire, dope. That. And a hole, and a wire, and a that. Awesome. And where's the other holes? Oh, right, they are not right next to them. Great, I removed the... Oh man, that's gonna annoy me forever. Can't I hit that? Oh, oh, there we go. That was hard. So add wire, add pipe, remove wire, add pipe. Cool. And we'll connect these up. And I guess we'll just do that for now. Which means these are no longer needed. I will quickly add a build over here first. So we will need a filter. Do I want to use that? That shouldn't matter. Filter, ice, thank you, and belt to there and there. Nice. So we are getting water over here. We will grab the ice from these and remove them. We'll just put the ice in here. Should be fine. So these are now running. They are not really producing anything because they aren't hooked up. So let's quickly do so. There we go. We're hooked up to the system. Oops. And remove all the traces. There we go. And we will quickly add missing floors. There we go. So they are now producing. That's good. That is good. Still above 130. That's nice as well. Cool. So the next problem, or challenge, if you may, is that we kind of do want to move the tree production up here, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe we just want to keep this more astronautical. For these guys. Yeah, maybe. But we do need to set up something. I mean, we are getting tons of resources here that we aren't really doing anything with. And yeah, we should at least do something with it. You're sending wheat that way. Cool. So let's put the wheat in there. Going into the kitchen. Kitchen gets full of wheat. Wasn't I producing any food? I didn't have to. Okay. That's good. But yeah, we do kind of need to remove these. They are really in the way. I mean, just look at all the space that they are actually taking up. But I think that'll be something we will look at in the next episode. So, are you still doing great? Yeah, I was just thinking, do I need to set up some sort of filter so we don't overproduce? But I think it's gonna be fine, actually. I mean, iron rods are kinda important. So yeah, we'll keep on producing, at least for now. I might do something that'll turn this off, but then again, if I do that, it'll just be filling up with resources. So I guess I could set filters here or blockers. That would kind of stop the flow once we are at maybe 20,000 rods, something like that. I mean, this is a bit extreme. I could have maybe used 2 for it, or 2 smelters. Future issues. I mean, we can always add more logistic things as we go along and figure out which resources we actually need, which we don't. Not a single gold wire. So we kind of do need the gold from out here to start pouring in. Wait a second. So you're sending bars into here, which in return sends the bars back into here. Okay. Well, I'm glad I noticed. That makes absolutely no sense. You. Nope, that's exactly what I didn't want. It's the ores that I want. Do we want 5 ores? Or, well, we are actually doing 6 ores here. Yeah, I hate these filters. Why are they so small? So if we do that, and I guess we could add a filter there for these 3, and actually let's do that here instead. Nope, because that's gonna be blocked by that belt. You can't, so we have to do it here. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. Should have chosen this the first time. And then we will need to do some belt magic, I think. So guess we can do this one coming up. And then we want that one coming down. Then we will need a normal belt going there. Those going in there. Cool. And we shall need those there. And yes, I still do know we do not need to place flooring down to make this work, but for me it just looks better. I mean, it's supported. No, belts can pretty much go unsupported, but yeah, I like them like this. So the reason why we came out here was actually to grab these, make those into plates. Which means need to put them in here. Or don't need to, because we could have just put them in here, but wait a second, why was this one empty? It shouldn't be, oh, it's off. So if there's more than 2,000, that should be off. But there's not. Why can't we choose on and off on our own? More than 2,000 on. But no, we wanted less and on. That's still the wrong way, ain't it? But now it's working. So I'm not gonna question that anymore. What? Okay. You. Give me your ore and we'll set it up in the ore thing. There we go. Start building up on stuff here. We are building up on the plates. Still don't have any wires, but that's fine. You're supposed to make gold wires. Oh, didn't even set up the output. Ah, interesting. Gold wires, good. And layer, and those. And you are, of course, producing those. Cool. I hope I set... Well, it looks like I set these up correctly. So yeah, nothing more should go in here because we do have enough of those. Okay. It looks like it's working. So that's good. Let's check the water. We are building water thing level, I guess. That's cool. We are building up on rods. That's good as well. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I think we achieved a lot of things, a lot of cool things. Automation wise, we are getting closer to the end, or how you want to put it. So that's good. I still need to set up miners over there. I think I need to check these if they are still working. I do see some flying around. Yeah, they should be good. And also over here we need to set up a bit more mining. Just feel like it's not too necessary at the moment. At least I kind of want to go a bit further with this production here before we start setting up for miners. I mean, it would be nice to have somewhere to actually use the stuff that we mine, other than the 3 normal resources, standard things. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. So as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, maybe got some inspiration, or maybe found ways that you definitely should never do stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a fantastic day. Bye.
Please subscribe, like and share. Thanks for watching.